Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit different because I'm going to be sharing with you guys oh my gosh, it's so heavy. I'm going to be sharing with you guys a what's in my bag video. This is the bag that I take to work, or I usually take something this size to work. So today I'm going to show you what I, as an OBGYN, typically pack in my bag. Oh my gosh. Ugh, it's heavy. I shared this bag over on Instagram on my stories a couple days ago, and I got so many questions about my bag, where I got it, what's in it, all that good stuff, because it's a pretty good size. But this is the type of bag I usually take to work with me, especially if I'm gonna be on call and working overnight at the hospital. I can jam pack it with all of the essentials. If you're new here, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Dr. Allie, I'm an OBGYN, and welcome to my little corner of the internet. I'm so happy you are here. On my YouTube channel, I talk about all things women's health. We do pregnancy, periods, literally everything, and I also share a little bit as my life as an OBGYN, and I share fun things like this. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you like this video. If you do, please hit that subscribe button, become part of this little family of mine on the internet, and make sure you ring the notification bell so you don't miss one of my videos. So let's go ahead and jump right into the video so that I can show you all the goodies in my bag. So to start off this video, I'll talk a little bit about the bag. I recently just got it. It is by Michael Kors, and my mom gave it to me. And it is a nylon type material, which I love, and I like it for work because I don't have to be super careful as far as like if it were to get dirty, it's super easy to clean. It also has a full zipper across the top. It's not zipped up right now, but that's really important to me with a work bag, or literally most of my bags. I like for them to have a zipper so stuff doesn't spill around. People can't like grab stuff out of there. I really like this bag. I think it's a really classic color. It's navy blue with gold hardware. And look, I have a cute little uterus, what are they called? Pins? How cute is that? So I added that on there. Okay, let's get all the big bulky stuff out of the way. I also like this bag because I can fit a full water bottle like this because there's two pockets on the sides. So this is my, it's not a Hydro Flask, it's H2Go, but I got it from TikTok, and I always have water in this. I'm trying to be better about drinking water, so I usually carry it with me, and I'm glad that there's space in this bag for it. Next up in my bag, we'll get it out of the way, it is my computer. This is a MacBook Pro. It's actually Corey's computer, but since I started my YouTube channel and editing, I prefer to do that on a Mac, so he wasn't really using it that much, so now it's my computer. An essential thing that I always take with me is my makeup bag. If you saw my Get Ready With Me video, the one before this one, you saw all of the products that I used. I'll link that video somewhere here or down below. But I always bring this with me because I either do my makeup really fast in the car or right when I get to work. If I'm working overnight and I need to touch up so that I'm not super scary when delivering patients in the middle of the night, I like to just keep the essentials. I have my beauty blender here. We have concealer. We have, oh my goodness, my favorite lip gloss of all time. This is by Fenty Beauty. This stuff smells amazing. Everyone needs one. I have foundation. We've got mascara. Oh my gosh, oh my goodness, my favorite blush. This is by Rare Beauty, and it is a cream blush, and I think it's really pretty and natural. Brow gel is definitely essential. I have like the full-size brow gel in here too. Yeah, don't know why I have two. I should keep one at home. This is really important. I want my eyebrows to always look somewhat nice, and especially after if I'm sleeping at the hospital and I wake up really quickly, it can just, and they look better. This is super important when working overnight. This is eye cream, and I really like it because you don't need to get your fingers like dirty and dipped in like a pot. This just comes in a squeezy tube. It's like a very spongy top, and you just put it under your under eyes, and I feel like it really brightens them. This one is by Origins. I have two different kinds of mascara. I'm on the look for a new mascara. I don't love both of these. They get the job done, but I definitely like the Hourglass Caution Mascara better, so I might go pick some of that up because I do miss it. And then for eyebrows, I have my Anastasia Brow Wiz, which I love and use all the time. My other brow product that's essential is by NYX, and this is their, what are you called? Brow Tint Pen. It is such, oh, look at me being a makeup YouTuber. Such a fine tip. I don't even know if you can see it, but it is so precise, so easy to use. I love it. If you guys want me to do a more detailed like makeup video or anything like that, let me know and I can get that filmed. All right, let's jump into the rest of the bag. Next up, this is just a notebook I keep in here to jot down notes, things I need to remember to do. I actually have some like YouTube video notes in here as well. It's always good to carry a notebook just to jot stuff down. I have huge handwriting, so I don't do well with those micro notebooks. I can use them, but they stress me out. I just write so big, I need something big. Next, I have my planner. I recently just bought this at Target on one of my lunch breaks. So I haven't really filled it out at all, but I like new planners and I'm excited to get everything on here for my work schedule, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok schedule, all that stuff. Next up, I have my scrub hats. I usually wear these on a lot of TikTok videos and people ask me all the time why I wear them. So this is whenever we do surgeries, you can't just wear your hair down. It has to be pulled up and either in one of these caps or one of the like the blue ones from the hospital. I hope you know what I mean. So I have two different ones. This one I got in residency by one of my co-residents. I just love the print and color. I think it's really pretty and it's flattering. And I like this portion because I can stick my bun in here. So it just goes like that. And then this one of my nurses just made me. We're both huge Phoenix Suns fans and I love this one because it's all about the Phoenix Suns and you know we're in the Western Conference Finals. I mean, I'm obsessed. All right, next up, going through some smaller stuff that's in my bag. So I have my glasses case. My glasses are from Warby Parker. I'm obviously not wearing them today, but they're the clear framed ones. If you live in Arizona, you know why I have this in here. When I lived in Oklahoma, I was able to leave like this deodorant or whatever, a deodorant in the car. It would become puddles and melted if I tried to leave it in the car in Arizona, so I just carry it in here. Sometimes while I'm on call, I will work out at the physician's gym at the hospital. It's good to just carry it. This one smells really good. It's by Secret and it smells like roses. Next, I have my work badge. Here is my little badge reel, which I absolutely love. Oh my goodness, it's not going to focus. It's a little uterus with a baby at the bottom. Up next, nothing really fun. It's my keys. I keep my AirPods on here. I have my fun little Thanos from Avengers on there. Yeah, pretty boring, but obviously necessary. I have some random stuff in here, but I legitimately was rounding on patients this morning and then I got home and I said, let's just film and jump right in. So it is what it is in here. I was at the post office the other day and I had to return, I did like online shopping, I was returning stuff and I didn't have tape and so I had to buy some from USPS and that's why this is in my bag. I have my wallet here. This was actually a gift from Corey like 3 years ago, 4 years ago maybe. It's just one of the Gucci wallets, which I really like. It's so easy. It fits in all of my bags, especially like my little bags. If I'm running to the gas station or the store really quickly, like this is just so simple. I think it's a really good gift. I love it. And as a Bee on It, if you guys don't know, Corey and I met on Bumble and it's a dating app, but their symbol is the bee. So we've gotten each other like bee related gifts because of that. And that one's really special to me. Loose in this bag, which I should just put in my makeup bag, is my setting powder. I absolutely love this one. This is by Charlotte Tilbury. I think it's really nice. And then I just use a Real Techniques brush, but I absolutely love it. I always carry gum on me because you just never know. So I have two different ones. I think I forget that I buy gum and then I just keep throwing packets in here. So there's that. Next up, I shared this on my Instagram stories where I have a ton of lip products in my bag. I do have more in my little makeup case, but these are the ones that are just loose right now. My absolute ride or die, I'm a chapstick girl through and through, so I always have one of these either in my bag or in my scrub pocket. This is by Luxe Unfiltered, and I think it smells really nice. It leaves such a good like gloss. It just is so smooth. I love this one. This is my favorite lip pencil of the moment. It is by Patrick Ta in the color That's Why She's Late, and it's like a red berry color. I usually just put a little bit on and then put the gloss on top. And then I have this one by YSL. It's one of their oil lip stains. And yeah, I think it's really pretty color. Again, I'm very into the brighter reds right now. This one I think is number 9. Random things in my bag. Salsa, because I usually have a breakfast burrito or like a breakfast sandwich, and I love to eat it with salsa. So I always have salsa packets in my bag. We are almost done. Next up, I have hand sanitizer. This is actually from Corey's and I's wedding or elopement. We had about 15 people invited, but our parting gifts were little hand sanitizers, and they say Corey and Allie, and it says spread love, not germs. And it's just a little like spray hand sanitizer. And I think it's really cute. All of the guests really liked it, and it's so fun. I love carrying it with me. Then there's just a bunch of random knickknacks like pens. Up in here, I have a pair of just the normal Apple headphones that have the plug-in, because I've had that happen where my AirPods, I forgot to charge, or they don't have any battery left, and then I can't listen to music. And there's some days where you just need to drown stuff out and have your moment. And I always just like to have headphones on me. So that's why I have one of these pairs in here. The last 2 things I have in here, one is a book. I always like to carry a book with me because you don't know when you're just gonna have a second, especially if I'm on call and just waiting for a baby to be delivered. I like to read. I always just kind of rotate whatever book I'm reading and I just throw it in here. It's also good just to carry a book with you in case you're stuck waiting at like the post office or anything. Instead of scrolling through your phone, why not read a book? So this is the one I'm currently reading. It's called You Deserve Each Other. I'm almost halfway through. It's kind of a slow start, but it's finally starting to get really good, and I'm excited to finish it. And the last thing in my bag is my cute stethoscope. I can leave it linked down below. I got it on Amazon, but it's white and rose gold. I just think it's really pretty. As an OBGYN, I do not use the stethoscope as much as someone who's a cardiologist or an internist would use one, but I do still use it. So I always like to have one in my bag in case, you know, something comes up and I need to listen to heart and lungs or use it for whatever reason. So I always carry it with me. All right, everybody, so that brings us to the end of this video. I hope you liked just sitting with me and going through my bag. If you're looking for a good work bag, I can't recommend this one enough. It was a gift from my mom, but I will try and find the link and leave it down below. It just has really good pockets. It also has pockets all the way around. Sometimes I'll put my phone in here. And then it has a zip pocket here. It has these side pockets for water. I just think it's a really good bag. And on the inside, I didn't show you, but it has one compartment here that has a zipper. This is where I keep my computer. And then another bigger pocket with a bunch of pockets lined on the sides. And then obviously the other side pocket where you can put chapstick and stuff like that. All right, you guys, I hope you liked this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. I can definitely film more like this, or even like a bag collection or going through my makeup in more detail, anything like that. I'm happy to film for you. Hope you have an amazing week. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for all the love and support. I love you all so much. As always, remember to be kind and show love to all those around you. Have a great week, you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Hello. Oh my goodness, just got back from a workout. I'm doing the sweat challenge. If you guys aren't familiar with like Sweat, the app, it's by Kayla Itsinas. She started the BBG Bikini Body Guide like years ago. I've been doing it since med school, like her program off and on. But for the last like 2-3 years, I've been pretty consistent about it, and she does like challenges throughout the year. So I'm doing the 6-week challenge right now. Not doing her program. There's like hundreds of different programs. I'm doing the Cassie Holmes. I can't remember her last name, but it's Cassie. So I did her HIIT workout today. I'm opening my window. Did her HIIT workout today, and then I did a 10-minute Peloton ride with Cody Rigsby because Cody Rigsby is my boo. Anyway, I just got home, and as you guys could tell, we're moving. We are moving. We're just switching apartments. We're still living in the same building because we really like living here. So this is a brand new building, and when we first moved in, like the building wasn't even done. They were done up until like the 10th floor. And we're currently living on the 5th floor. And this is like the first floor because the other floors are like parking's underground. But we live on the 5th floor, which is like where all the amenities are. We have a really nice porch. I don't think I've ever showed you guys, maybe on like Instagram stories. But let's, oh my gosh, it's so hot and bright. This is a fire pit here. Okay, now we're back to normal. It is extremely bright, so I don't know how much of that you'll see, but we live on the floor with all the amenities. The dog park is literally like, we can see it from our balcony, pools on our floor, like hangout areas, like common areas and all that stuff. And while we love our building, it's just, living on the 5th floor is hard. We like, every time we're outside on our balcony, I feel like there's just so many people walking by. We're so close to the dog park that sometimes it gets smelly. The guest room or our office right here shares a wall with like the door that leads to the outside of the amenities, and so many people slam that door. It's so loud and it shakes everything in that room. So we're over living on this floor. So we're moving on up. It's the top floor of the building and we are so excited. I'm just ready to kind of have a little bit more privacy. Once we move out of this one, I will do an empty apartment tour of this one if you guys want me to. It's a really beautiful apartment. I'm gonna show you another reason why it's kind of annoying having this big balcony out here. Like I said, we're like the bottom floor, so everyone else on top with their balconies, even though you're not supposed to smoke here, people do smoke, and there's cigarette butts always on the floor. And I'll show you one interesting thing that we found this morning when we were out here. Ash does love sitting out here. Someone threw a Barbie doll out here. And you can see there's also a cigarette butt next to her. So we're ready to move, aren't we? you guys like this video. I plan on showing you guys the process of moving. It's not going to be that extensive again because it's in the same building, but moving, we want to decorate a little bit differently. We want it to be just, I don't know, more cohesive, just better. I feel like this never really felt like home. So we're gonna make this new apartment feel a little bit more homey and cozy, and I'm super excited about that. All right, you guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you're excited for the move. I am so excited. I cannot wait to get started. I'm just ready. Now, every little thing about this apartment is just like annoying me because I wanna be in the new one. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a good day. I hope you have a great week. I love you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.